is up, everybody? How are we doing tonight, folks? How are we doing? All right, so we are going to have a healthy start to the evening tonight. An absolute ton of breaks are ready to rock and roll. So the first one we're going to do is 24, 603. And again, we're going to bang out a lot of the quick ones first, guys. And then we will hopefully crush a lot more. So it is good seeing you guys all. I hope you guys all had a good and happy holidays. So I'll give it a couple minutes to get everyone situated and ready in the room. We have several other breaks very, very close, by the way. The Parkhurst and the Ultimate are close. The Allure and the SB Game Used are very close. And I will tell you, I'd love to get that Sakic going tonight. Give away a nice Sakic Avalanche inscribed autographed jersey numbered to 11, I think it was. Yeah, limited to 11. So that would be a fun one to get done tonight. I'm going to open up the air in here, get the airflow going. Okay, dokie, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start off with the first one, 603, nice and early. Here we go. 24,603, everything 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, and a big 3. And the teams. 1, 2, and a big 3. And by the way, the football breaks are also very close. We have 2 of them, I think, at 8 and 10. So if any of you guys want to crush those football breaks, that would be amazing. Football. All right, so let me get the ball rolling on these 603. All right, best of luck. Here we go, starting off the night with 2122 Artifacts, 2-box break. Let's hope we can start off with a nice, not gonna hurt, right in the wrong part of the nail. That was terrible. Terrible. But let's crush the breaks. Starting off, number to 99, a Willie Nylander. We've got number to 999, rookie of Salo for the Islanders. Number 499 rookie for the Ottawa Senators, Shane Pinto. We've got number to 199, Jack Eichel for Buffalo. Jack Eichel. We have an Orem for the Islanders of Ilya Sorokin. Casey, we always display the break on the top left of the screen. So 603. Artifacts. We've got number to 499, Shea Theodore. Shea Theodore. We've got number to 799, dual rookie jersey, Kupari. L.A. Kings, Kupari. And that is a absolutely stunning start. Number to 79, Arena Artifacts, Nicholas Lidstrom. Red Wings, number to 79, Nicky Lidstrom. Well, Detroit, congrats. My gosh. That is, I would most definitely think a case hit out of Artifacts. We've got number to 35, Mark Scheifele for the Winnipeg Jets. Number to 999, Gruel, rookie for the Anaheim Ducks. 999. Number to 299, John Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Number to 499, Stützle for the Ottawa Senators. Stützle. We've got a rookie auto for the New Jersey Devils, Dawson Mercer. Dawson Mercer for the Devils. Number to 999, Allison for the Philadelphia Flyers. Philly. We've got a dual rookie jersey, $3.99, Cole Caulfield. Wow, these boxes have been awesome. Cole Caulfield dual jersey, $3.99. And we've got number to 249, Sam Reinhart dual jersey. There we go, Buffalo. Well, that was an absolute phenomenal two-box break. 24,603. Well, that is a great start to the night, folks. I like it. All right. So let me keep on crushing it. 614. 614. Give me a few seconds, guys. best of luck. 614. Here we go. 24,614 3 times. Here's all the names. One. Oh, sorry guys. I'm gonna do this quickly. Refresh. Random there. Make sure all the names are there. Yep. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. And there you go. Make sure I'm turned around. I am. I'll grab my other drink. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. So 3 years, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 25. 614, here we go. I think we're all good there. And as an FYI, guys, we have 3 left in Ultimate, by the way. So if anyone wants to crush that one out, but here we go. Here we go, 24,614. We've got the 3-box clear cut break. This will be short and sweet, I think. We've got for the Red Wings, Pui Suter. Red Wings, SPX. Pui Suter. Those are cool. I like those. All right. It might be a Red Wings night. I feel like it's going to be a Red Wings night. We had a beautiful Lidstrom in the first. We've got a really nice rookie auto for Chicago, Nazar. Chicago autograph, Nazar. That's sweet. Yeah, not bad. 2 for 2 for this one, in my opinion. Anything that's better than a base auto, right? And a Champs autograph for the Hawks, Mrazek. Wingnut, how you doing, sir? Mrazek. Chicago. Wingnut, it has been a while. I hope you've been doing well, sir. I saw you're in some breaks tonight. I'm hoping we crush a lot of them. I hope I have to just break all night tonight. Oh, Nazar, no, I don't think anyone's sleeping on Nazar. He is a beast. So how have you been, Wingnut? What have you been up to? And again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to crush some breaks nice and quick for you guys. We're going to go 606. SPX. That won't be a problem. Hey, I always truly hope I crush the breaks. So we have a couple football breaks really close. We got the Sakic that's pretty close. So SBX is next. Work, work, work. Oh, sorry to hear about the family issues. But work, work, work is never bad. Kind of needed. 24,606 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Here you go. And then we'll start off with the SPX next. $6.06. Make this extended a bit more over. All right, 606. You had Chicago in that break? Oh, that's hilarious. Nice start already, eh? Here we go, 24,606. We've got the 24-25 fiver of S. Sorry, 23-24. My apologies. Of SBX. Not 24-25. My apologies. That's a nice start. We've got number to 25 for the San Jose Sharks. Gushin, rookie jersey auto. Number to 25, Gushin. Beautiful. We got a Radiance to 299 for the Vegas Golden Knights of Eichel. Golden Knights Eichel. We've got a, that's cool, hardwired to 99, and I believe technically it's jersey numbered. 22 of 99 of Caulfield. Still was technically jersey numbered. Because he wore 22 there. So there you go. Montreal. For the Calgary Flames, Zari to 949. And for the Maple Leafs, 299, Fraser Minton. Well, Wingnut, hopefully I can continue throughout the whole night to crush it for you. And show you some new products maybe that you haven't seen in a while. Yeah, you missed a few new products, like Icons. Ingrained Icons came out, which is a fun one. Obviously, I'm sure you know, Celebrini and Bedard have been lighting it up. Obviously, Bedard's injured, but Celebrini's doing great. Number to 375, a rookie jersey auto of Philp. Chicago. Rookie jersey auto, Philp. We've got a 99 Radiance for the Avalanche of Makar. Mr. Golden, good evening, sir. Nice 99 Radiance. We've got a Radiance finite to 199 of Kaiser for Chicago. We got a Radiance to 949, Brady Tkachuk. Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. And a rookie to 149 of Kopanen for Boston. Kopanen. All right. Box number 3. We got a base auto of Nazco for Columbus. Nazco. We've got a finite number to 199 for the Maple Leafs. Bobby McMahon. Bobby. We've got a finite again to 799 for Chicago of Philp. Everything we have is on our website in terms of deals. I think the lowest dollar value is probably the MVP. We got a 949 Radiance rookie of Matthew Nyes for the Leafs. Thank you, Golden. I appreciate that. But thanks for coming in the room and asking. We've got number to 100 for the Coyotes of Vejmelka. Number to 100. Yeah, a lot of them are running out. We had quite a few orders over the last, obviously, 2 days. But quite a few of them are running out or running very low. I think a lot of people don't know, always forget too for us that we even have stores ordering for us. So, this one's upside down. There we go. We got our rookie superscripts of Sweezy for Blue Jackets. It ain't easy being Sweezy. We've got a Starscape for the Red Wings of Larkin. Larkin. Told you, Detroit. Wingnut's back, and it's all Detroit. 949 Zetterberg for the Red Wings. We've got a 149 Matthew Tkachuk. Florida. And a 299 rookie for the Devils, Luke Hughes. Luke Hughes. All right. We've got number to 375, Robbins. Robbins. 375. Upside down, but a radiant to 299 of Bo Horvat. Finite to 799, Forster for Philly. Forster. Radiance to 949, Ron Francis for Hartford. Obviously Carolina. And we got for the Dallas Stars, Rupe Hintz. Here she goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was fun. Let me see what is next now. Well, it looks like the Synergy is getting more spots going for the Joe Sakic. Let's do 605. The Ingrained. And again, I would encourage you guys, if you want, to get those football breaks going. The one's at 8 left. So if anyone wants to grab 1 or 2 or 3 spots, I'm telling you, I think once we get that one a bit lower, it's going to go. And you guys know how hard football is to get, so. Alright, so hope I did this one right. 605, here we go. 24,605. Don't know why that was slow there. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, and 3. All right, time to do the icons. Or not icons, sorry. Regular ingrained. And give me 1 second. So I see a couple spots just went in the football. That is awesome. Again, just keep in mind, guys, each of the football breaks have some added giveaways to it, so. Here we go, 24,604. 605, my apologies. We've got a 2-box break of ingrained. There's too many different products. For the Blues, the 349, Robert Thomas. Robert Thomas for the Blues. We've got a Berggren rookie to 299 for the Red Wings. We've got a synthesis of Fantilli for the Jackets. Synthesis. We've got a red rookie signature shots to 99 for the Blue Jackets of Nazco. Nazco. And a remnant stick piece of Rob Blake for LA. Rob Blake. That's kind of cool. All right. Oh, we got one of the cool. Oh, I like these cards in the back. 349 Zegras for the Anaheim Ducks. We got again for the Red Wings a 299 Berggren. I'm telling you, the Red Wings all over. Berggren. Synthesis red variant Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Rookie signature shots green number to 75 McWard for Vancouver. Cole McWard. For the Dallas Stars, rookie autograph of Matt Murray. And we've got for the Avalanche, number to 100 honorary engravings, Makar. There she goes. Sweet. Makar. All right, give me a few seconds, guys. All right. You like seeing all the Wings cards? Well, you know what? It is a good time to get Wings cards. They are doing quite well. You got to give them credit where credit's due. They are crushing it right now. As much as it pains me. But they are doing well. So again, ladies and gentlemen, just throwing it out there. Since I have a bit of time to kind of get this going, so the one break that I would love to do, because I do think the giveaway is not only awesome, but I think the chance to get it is pretty damn cool. The Sakic is only 25 bucks, and this is the last break to do to complete it, guys. So let's see if we can crush that one and get it going. All right, I'm going to do the Synergy Break. 565. So, Wingnut, in your opinion, and Golden, I would like your opinion for your team, which is Montreal. How do you guys think they're actually going to fare by end of season? Do you see them being playoff teams, top of the division, or do you see them kind of fizzling out? And then second part of the question, if you see them as playoff teams, where do you expect them to go in the playoffs? Like, if Detroit truly is first in the division, do you guys see them actually going pretty far? 24,565 3 times. Here's all the names. Make sure I'm turned around. I am. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get the show on the road. So let's keep the football breaks going, guys. Playoff team, middle. I think they can do second round. Interesting. Oh, wow, Wingnut. So even though they're going to be potentially first in the division, you do not think they'll make it out of the first round. See, I would look at that. I don't disagree with you. I would look at that as a decent disappointment You know what? I'll do 24, 25, 23, 24. I'll do it this way. If they can't make it out of the first round. Here we go. 24,565. We've got the 4-box Cnc Break. Personally, I would look at that as a pretty big disappointment. Again, if you finish first in the division, you should at least make it to a little further. Vlasic rookie for Chicago. Star Quest of Pavelski for Dallas. And a Thrill Rides of Draisaitl for the Oilers. We got a red base of Hasek for Buffalo. Light up the night to $8.99 of Tom Wilson for Washington. And a new hook 2030 for the Avs. Taylor Hall for Boston. $6.99 cranked up. Jack Hughes for the Devils. $6.99 for Montreal. Caulfield and Guy Lafleur for Montreal. Lidstrom for the Red Wings red. A 99 light up the night for Minnesota Kaprizov. And a star of the show of Panarin. We got a red of Harris for Montreal. $8.99 for Tampa, Vasilevsky. Thrill Rides, Makar for the Avs. Crosby for the Penguins, red. $3.99 cranked up of Duchesne for the Preds. $6.99 for Minnesota, Rossi. Fajamo red for the LA Kings. $6.99 light up the night of Samuelson for Buffalo. And a Boldy 2030 for Minnesota. Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues red. $6.99 cranked up of Reichel for Chicago. $2.49 for the Rangers of Gilbert and Lafreniere. I got to label the previous break as well. I didn't even label the previous one. We've got a red for Winnipeg of Kyle Connor. $7.49 Lundell FX. And a Roaring 20s Denisenko for Florida. DeBrincat red for the Hawks. $8.99 Exceptional Phenoms for Ottawa of Kachuk. And a Rookie Journey to $8.99 of Swayman for Boston. Gretzky red for the Oilers. Number to 35 base parallel, John Tavares for the Maple Leafs. And we got a $7.99 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Duos of Stammer and Colton. Red of Denisenko for Florida. We got a $2.75 FX for Tampa of Stamkos. And a star of the show, Crosby for the Pens. Red of John Carlson for the Caps. $1.99 for Philadelphia, Carter Hart. And a Roaring 20s of Turcotte for LA. Marchand red for Boston. $7.49 for the Oilers FX of Draisaitl. And a postseason brilliance, McKinnon for the Avs. Red rookie, Caulfield for Montreal. A 99 stars for Vegas of Stone. And a star of the show for the Winnipeg Jets of Scheifele. Red rookie for the Rangers, Zach Jones. $4.99 for LA Futures of Turcotte. And a $4.99 duos of Ryan O'Reilly and Kyrou for the Blues. $24, $25. We got a red rookie of Thomas for LA. We got a Start Your Engines of Nazar for Chicago. And number /99 auto for the St. Louis Blues, Tony Twist. Twist. Signatures for the Blues. That's kind of cool. Tony Twist. We got a red for Buffalo of Darlene. We've got a Dunn and Evans, D to D. And a number 1 hits of Kucherov for Tampa. John Carlson for Washington red. Colorways of Sanheim for Philly. And a duos for the Rangers, Panarin and Graves. Quinn Hughes for Vancouver red. Graham Clark, what were those called again? Impressions for the Devils. And a Generators for the Coyotes of Keller. That's a sweet auto, I agree. Nietzsche's red for Carolina. Colorways of Eriksson Ek for Minnesota. And a new game of Urson for Philly. Maurice Richard for Montreal. Impressions for Montreal of Carbonneau. And guess what? A rookie journey. Lane Hudson for Montreal. Montreal, triple pack. Boston Bruins, a McAvoy red. Colorways of Rattel for the Rangers. And a Monuments of Gordie Howe for the Red Wings. Red of Wallsteed for Minnesota. We got a $5.99 Draisaitl for the Oilers. And a duos to $4.99 for the Blue Jackets of Jenner Fantilli. All right, 23, 24. We got a red base of Kane for the Rangers. Cranked up to $8.49 of Terry for the Ducks. And a $9.99 rookie journey for the Ducks of Leo Carlson. We got a Reichel for Chicago red. We got a 20-30 for Minnesota of Boldy. And a Barn Burners of David Pastrnak for Boston. We got a red of Robertson for Dallas. We got a Thrill Rides for Winnipeg of Kyle Connor. And a McDonough for Vancouver. Signatures. Aiden McDonough. Red for the Red Wings of Gordie Howe. $6.99. Light up the night of Kopitar for LA. Star of the show, Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Red rookie of Livingstone for Nashville. $3.99 cranked up for Boston of Kopanen. And a rookie journey for the Maple Leafs, Matthew Nyes. Panarin red for the Rangers. Light up the night to $9.99 for Philly of Ginning. And a 20-30 of Jarvis for Carolina. Broken Sorokin for the Islanders. We've got a 49 cranked up of Larkin for the Red Wings. And a $9.99 for the Nashville Predators of Finisev. Holy moly. Some packs just don't want to open. We got a Stammer for Tampa. $9.99 Casper. Light up the night for the Red Wings. And a McTavish for Anaheim rookie. All right, top 5 on the rando is going to get the overtime packs. 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Top 5. There we go. Congrats. So Steve, Spooky, La Boss, Ad, and Paul. Add those names. I got to figure out the ingrained one. All right, let's see what we can rock out next. All right, so we got the Ultimate, the Extended, and the SBA ready to rock and roll. So let's get the Ultimate going, 590. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I would absolutely love to get the football going and the Sackett going tonight. I think those would be awesome to get done tonight. All right, good luck. Here we go. 24,590 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Wingnut's nice to have you back, buddy. And I hope going forward for you, everything goes nice and smooth in life. All right. The holiday turkey, good. Gobble, gobble. I don't really had turkey. I had schnitzel. Schnitzel is very good. 24,590. We got the 3-box double up. Ultimate. Start off for the Dallas Stars. Introductions of Bork. Maverick Bork. For Utah, $2.99 rookie auto of Ratty. Ratty. Well, I'm not a beer drinker, so I wouldn't know that. Does anyone else know? Ooh, nice. Nice, jersey numbered. 99 Ultimate Rookies patch auto jersey numbered. Fedotov. That's sick. For Philadelphia, a 99 patch auto jersey numbered. So congrats, Philadelphia. And we've got a jumbo jersey to $199 for the Minnesota Wild, Brock Faber. Sweet. Wingnut, which one did you get? Philly? Or did you get the Ratty? Or did you get the Faber? Or did you get all of them? For the Boston Bruins, the 99 base of Jason Allison. Well, congrats, sir. That's awesome. 99, Jason Allison. Jesus. Number to 199, Debut Threads patch auto Fedotov. Well, I think we have a new PC for you. Another auto patch for you. Jeez. 3 colors on this one. For the Philadelphia Flyers, $4.99 rookie jersey, Luchenko. And for the Winnipeg Jets, update auto, I believe. Yep, Josh Morrissey. That's a pretty bad scribble at the end. That's supposed to be, what, 44? Definitely looks like a 49 to me. Living right. Yeah, you've done well so far tonight. I was going to say he's going to have enough patches to make one for himself. That's funny. For the Blues, Bennington to 149. For the Rangers, introductions auto of Mancini. For the Carolina Hurricanes, ultimate emblems of Nadu. And we've got a dual jersey for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Crosby and Malkin. That's cool. There we go. Well, can't really go wrong with that. 2 patch autos in a break with the Crosby Malkin dual jersey. Again, always nice when the patches are maybe different teams. Well, obviously, congrats to Wingnut for getting both either way. But, man, that was a good break. 2 auto patches. Not easy to get in Ultimate, that's for damn sure. All right. So I'll make you guys a fun deal right now. How about this? Anyone, I'm trying to think how I can do this for you guys. Anyone who takes 3 spots right now in the Sakic will get an overtime pack. I'm just trying to trim it down a bit more, guys. So 3 spots. Guaranteed overtime pack to get that one trimmed down a bit. I'm just trying to work on some breaks for you guys. Someone buy it for you, just split all the winnings. Well, that's very generous. So who wants to be the Kickstarter on that one? Again, I would love to get that one filled tonight. In all honesty, to get it going, so. And I'm going to get the random slowly but surely ready for the extended 623. So does anyone want to get the Sakic one going? That would be a smart one to get rocking out, in my opinion. So 6, 2, 3. Is going to be next. So looks like someone is grabbing a couple spots in the Sakic. So if anyone else wants to jump in on that one, that would be great. Said never hurts to keep crushing these breaks. He said, I would love to give away that Sakic jersey tonight. And again, for those who have not counted, this is the last one. So that is the 4th and final break. Which is amazing. So give me a few seconds, guys. Just going to make sure I have the names and everything ready for 623. So, if anyone else wants to grab a spot or two in that one, let me know. Definitely think we can crush it. And then we can get it going. And let's see where the football breaks are at. And ladies and gentlemen, by the way, the football break is down to only 6 left. If anybody wants to grab 1 or 2 spots in that one right now or play the matching game, I feel like we can get that that football break going for sure. So, does anybody want to get a fun football break going tonight? Actually, how many spots are left on that one? We'll see. You know what I'll do? If anyone grabs 2 spots in that one, I'll give an overtime pack. So in 422, if anyone right now grabs spots to say in the next 5-10 minutes, I will, yeah, 2 spots. We'll get you an overtime pack. My goal is to try to get these all filled up for you guys, so. Alright, so 623. I wish you guys all the best. All the best. So I do think we can get them going. Let's see. Alright, good luck. Here we go. 24,623. 1, 2, 3. Copy paste. 1, 2, and a 3. All right, let me go get some water. So, does anyone want to get the football going? Or the Sakic? All right, let's go. 24,000. 6, 2, 3. I wish you guys all the best of luck. We got a Hockey Heroes for Seattle Buccaneers. We got a hollow view of Darlene for Buffalo. And a beehive of Darlene for Buffalo. Seeing Red variant of Panarin for the Rangers. We got a Seeing Red of Rantanen for the Avs. And a beehive, Draisaitl for the Oilers. UD3 Rookie of Knives for the Leafs. Struble Young Guns for Montreal. And a canvas of Drysdale. UD3 of Marilyn for Ottawa. Seeing Red for the Blues of Thomas. First draft, Connor Bedard. Nice hit for Chicago already. Mr. Bedard. I'm excited for him to come back. Rookie Gems Double Diamond Evangelista for the Preds. Retro Young Guns Luke Hughes for the Devils. And a canvas for Seattle, Shane Wright. Ooh, these are hard to hit. A Future Fame Holographics. Jonathan Quick for the Rangers. Those are actually quite hard to hit. Dazzlers Vasilevsky for Tampa. And a beehive of Matt Murray for Dallas. UD3 of Poitras for Boston. Young Guns of Edstrom for the Rangers. Outburst Silver Rodriguez. Florida. Silver Skates for the Blue Jackets of Goudreau. Seeing Red for the Red Wings of Larkin. And a first draft Fantilli for the Blue Jackets. So first drafts of Bedard and Fantilli. Not too shabby. We got a Verhaeghe Diamond for Florida. Poitras for Boston Retro Young Guns. And a Gavrikov for LA Canvas. UD3 of Dewar for Calgary. Goudreau for the Jackets Hollow View. And a Winterton for Seattle Young Guns. No, population count 1,000. Jack Eichel for Vegas. Vegas Golden Knights. Seeing Red of Nylander for the Leafs. And a retro for the Blues. Kyrou. Silver Skates of Horvat for the Islanders. Miro Shishchenko for Washington Young Guns. And a canvas for the Jets of the Morrissey. All right, extended number 2. See if I can keep my Bedard streak going tonight. 1 for 1 on this one. We've got a Seeing Red variant for Tampa of Stamkos. A Seeing Red of Barzal for the Islanders. And a retro for Boston of Pasternak. Silver Skates for Anaheim of Zegras. Heineman for Montreal Young Guns. And a canvas of Landeskog for the Avs. Who's excited for the World Junior game tonight, by the way? Canada. We got a Samoskevich for Florida UD3. Hollow View of Faber for Minnesota. And a Perretz Young Guns for Carolina. I cannot wait to watch Gavin McKenna. Dazzlers of Stutzel for Ottawa. Young Guns Retro of Laferriere for LA. And a canvas black and white variant. It's actually very fitting for this card. Of Del Vecchio for the Red Wings. Black and white variant canvas for the Red Wings. Del Vecchio. UD3 for Anaheim of Mintyukov. Seeing Red of Lemieux for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And a Hildaby for the Maple Leafs Young Guns. UD3 of Savoie for Buffalo. Seeing Red of Brett Hall for the Blues. And an Edvinsson first draft for the Red Wings. Golden or anyone else in the room, what's your guys' prediction for the junior game tonight? We've got a quad rookie gems of Cooley for the Coyotes. Retro for Tampa of Kucherov. And a canvas of Svechnikov for Carolina. Samoskevich for Florida rookie gems. Ovechkin Beehive for the Caps. And a canvas of Buchnevich for the Blues. We've got a silver skate of Larkin for the Red Wings. Young Guns of Pavel for the Avs. And a Kadri for Calgary. Outburst Silva. We've got number to 25. Outburst Red for the LA Kings of Trevor Lewis. Trevor Lewis, number to 25. Seeing Red of Gordie Howe for the Red Wings. And a Beehive rookie of Cooley for the Rangers. Silver Skates of Kyrou for the Blues. First draft of Coronado for Calgary. Canvas for LA, Drew Doughty. Hockey Heroes, Marner for the Leafs. Edvinsson Hollow View for the Red Wings. And a retro of Dewar for Calgary. All right. Last box of extended in this triple up. We've got a deluxe number to 250 for the Minnesota Wild Kaprizov. Seeing Red for the Devils of Timo Meier. And a retro Young Guns of Beck for Montreal. UD3 of Marilinen for Ottawa. First draft for Ottawa of Ridley Gregg. Canvas of Slavkovsky for Montreal. UD3 number to 1000. Marilinen for Ottawa. Seeing Red for the Preds of Ryan O'Reilly. And we got a Beehive for Boston of Poitras. We've got a Special Forces Fantilli for the Jackets. Hollow of Kucherov for Tampa and a Beehive for the Islanders of Sorokin. UD3 of Benson for Buffalo. Seeing Red of Hintz for Dallas. Young Guns, Adam Fantilli. It's a good one. Silver skates for Anaheim of Leo Carlson. First draft of Forster for Philly. And a Ferraro for the Sharks canvas. Devon Taves for the Avs diamond. We got a rookie beehive of Leo Carlson for the Ducks. And a Scotty Bowman for the Blues retired canvas. Dazzlers of Cooley for the Coyotes. Beehive of Matthews for the Leafs. Black and white canvas. Jack Hughes for the Devils. Jack Hughes. Silver skates. Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Outburst of Graves for the Penguins. And a first draft of Peltier for Calgary. UD3 of Ridley Gregg for Ottawa. Seeing red of Hopkins for the Oilers. Pospisil for Calgary Young Guns. We got a Jack Hughes triple diamond for the Devils. Tage Thompson for Buffalo Retro. Donato for the Chicago Blackhawks canvas. Silver skates Ovechkin for the Caps. Hollow of Tavares for the Leafs. And a Savoie Young Guns for Buffalo. There we go. That was a really good deal, that one was. A lot of good value in that break. For what was that one? 26 bucks, something like that? All right. Let me see. Well, let's see what payments we have coming in or waiting or what we're doing. And then we'll go from there. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'd love to get the football break going. It is at 6 left. And then SBA will be next. 24, 25. SPA. Yeah, I think I had one transfer that I didn't come in. So if that one fills, obviously, then yeah, 100% it will be. Absolutely. Yeah, I always, as you guys know, I do my updates right after. And if any payments are not in, then we're good. And then... Sam, I got your payment for, I don't know what break it was, EMT, so I got that in, thank you. But let's get the SBA rocking out. Anna, what's the number on the back of the SBA box? 2425? Is it 416 or something?
8141.
So probably that one. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So let's keep taking spots in the breaks, ladies and gentlemen. Happy to do them all. What? Oh. Happy to do them all. So 613. 1 second. All right, anyone want to make some fun calls on what the big hit in the SBA will be? I'm going to go on a call right now. You ready for this? We're getting, and of course if this happens, everyone's going to say it's rigged, but hey, that's the whole point of having fun with these. I'm going to say Lane Hudson inscribed Future Watch auto. So Lane Hudson inscribed Future Watch auto. Anyone else want to make a call? 24,006 1 3 1 2 3 1 2. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. Let me just do the quick refresher on this one. My apologies. I hate when that happens. All right, 3 times. 1 2 3. All right. Okie dokie. Best of luck, everybody, in the SBA. Ducks auto patch. Okay, so you're thinking of Ducks. Sign of the Times, rookie black. All right, I like that. All right, we'll see. Here we go. 24,006 1 3. SPA 24, 25. Anyone else want to make a call? How about this? If anyone else makes the exact call, kind of like I did with the Lane Hudson, you will get 2 overtime packs. So any of the calls work, but you got to at least give me a player as well, like I did. We start off with a Future Watch Blue of Thomas to $3.99 for LA. It's free to enter. Maximum of Hughes for Vancouver. And a Wyatt Johnston red for Dallas. Spectrum for LA of Kopitar. Focus of Bork for Dallas. Joshua Waugh red Future Watch for Montreal. Mishkov regular or Mishkov inscribed. Graph Focus for the Sharks. Dre Sato Pageantry for the Oilers. And a red of Montembeault for Montreal. Collabs Blue Chicago. Pageantry of Gauthier for Anaheim. And a Graham Clark red for the Devils. Mishkov regular. Okay, we got a Will Smith. That's fair. Collabs for Minnesota. Pageantry of Marchand for Boston. And a red of Marchand for Boston. Anyone else? Maximum of Robertson for Dallas. Pageantry of Heiskanen for Dallas. McGroarty for Pittsburgh Future Watch. Focus of Cooley for the Flames. Pageantry of Pettersson for Vancouver. And a Devon Taves red for the Avs. Collabs for the Blues. Pageantry of Lundell for Florida. Future Watch red for Ottawa. Oh, stop, Chuck. Focus of Colangelo for the Ducks. Urisic for the Jackets. Pageantry. And a red Crosby for the Penguins. Focus blue of Baines for Vancouver. Patterson red pageantry for Vancouver. And a Luchenko for Philly. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Just going to double check before we get into the next box. Because we normally do put them aside and make sure. Because that was not a hot start. And then we normally try to get a hold of Upper Deck on these scenarios. But maybe the next box is going to have double, so that's why I double check. But negativo. Awesome start, guys. All right, well, do better. Dud box. I'm hoping it just got pushed over to the next one. To be honest. When we do case breaks, that's like the best case scenario, is that just gets shoved over to the next box. Focus of Nazar for Chicago. Pageantry of Korchinski for Chicago. And a red of Robertson for Dallas. Focus blue of Butler for the Jackets. Pageantry of Waugh for Montreal. And a Future Watch red of Cormier for Vegas. Collabs for the Maple Leafs. Pageantry of Tkachuk for Florida. And a red of Marchesso for Nashville. There we go. We got something. Sign of the Times for Chicago of Dickinson. Dickinson, Chicago. Tkachuk Maximum for Florida. And a red for Minnesota, Kaprizov. We've got, oh, there's the 2 auto packs, so maybe that's one of them. Focus of Waugh for Montreal. Mailou for Montreal, Future Watch. Horizontal to $5.99 for the Calgary Flames of Klapka. And in the same pack, a retro Future Watch auto. $6.99 of Rusick for Buffalo. So like I said, sometimes it just happens with machines. Excuse me. Spectrum for the Avalanche, McKinnon. Collabs blue for the Red Wings. And a Dean Future Watch red for the Blues. Or the pack. Well, it's a machine, right? Future Watch Spectrum of Chipperkoff for Winnipeg. Mukamadulin for the Sharks. Which one was that? Pageantry? Sorry, guys. Focus. And an LA Trevor Moore red. A Future Watch auto to $9.99. Maverick Bork. Drive safe. See you later. $9.99 for Dallas. Maverick Bork. Collabs for Montreal and a Slygard Future Watch red for Chicago. Well, there's 4 autos in this box, so that kind of makes sense now. Make it 5. We've got a base limited auto of Schmaltz for Utah. Utah. Focus of Lambert for Winnipeg and an Urson red for Philly. Kucherov Maximum for Tampa. Pageantry of Ovechkin for Washington. And Adele Belbaluz for the Blue Jackets. So there you go. Like I said, it just moved over. All right. Hopefully that's not a theme for this this case, to be honest. But as long as we get all, or at least most of them. We've got a 99 gold of Cnc for Philly. Cnc. Focus of Lilleberg for Tampa. Pageantry red for Dallas of Heiskanen. And a Cardwell for San Jose. Future Watch red. Sorry, guys. We've got, ooh, I was close. Pageantry auto for the Montreal Canadiens, Lane Hudson. Pageantry auto, Lane Hudson. I was so close. Kinda. Focus of Butler for the Jackets and a red base for the Islanders, Brock Nelson. Maximum of Barzal for the Islanders, Heronic Pageantry for Vancouver, and a Future Watch red of Casey for the Devils. Focus of Rafai for the Leafs, Pageantry of Ottinger for Dallas, and a McTavish for Anaheim red. Focus blue for Vegas of Bryson, Pageantry of Bolduc for the Blues, and a Rempe red for the Rangers. Collabs for Pittsburgh, Pageantry of Lindgren for Washington, and a Nico Hischier red base for the Devils. Future Watch 399 blue of Bryson for Vegas. Maximum of point for Tampa, and a red for the Jets of Hellebuck. Spectrum of Dahlin for Buffalo. Focus of Klapka for Calgary. And an Ivani red for the Penguins. Spectrum Future Watch of Kuznetsov for Calgary. Collabs of the Red Wings. And a Kopitar red for LA. Future Watch auto to $9.99 for the Devils of Graham Clark. New Jersey. Collabs blue for Florida and a Future Watch red of LaRue for Nashville. LaRue. No Mishkov. I still have hope. Maybe we'll get... I don't know. Maybe we'll get like a double case hit. Definitely the Hudson, I would say, is a case hit, but maybe I can get a second one. Collabs blue for the Blues. Pageantry of Doan for the Coyotes. Future Watch red of Ponomarov for the Carolina Hurricanes. Focus green of Graf for the Sharks. Pageantry of Sveshnikov for Carolina. And a red for the Red Wings of Patty Kane. Focus of the Blues, Bolduc, Pageantry of Kaprizov for Minnesota, and a Morrow for Carolina, Future Watch red. Collabs for Vancouver, Pageantry of Iginla for Calgary, and a Jack Quinn red for the Buffalo Sabres. Future Watch non-auto to $9.99, Miss Yule for the Devils. Focus of Thompson for the Sharks. Pageantry red for Vancouver of Heronic. And a Future Watch red for the Avalanche of Poland. Base to 99 for Seattle Buccaneers. Maximum of Hughes for the Devils. Perfetti red for the Jets. Spectrum of Boldy for Minnesota. Colangelo Focus for the Ducks blue. And a Mancini for the Rangers red. Focus of Kovalenko for the for the Avs. And a red of Jarvis for the Canes. We got a horizontal Future Watch auto to $5.99 for Carolina, Ponomarov. A sign of the times for the Boston Bruins of Leiku. Collabs for the Avs. and a Stankoven red Future Watch for Dallas. Sign of the Times of Iafallo for Winnipeg. Focus of Hudson for Montreal, and a red for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes. All right, that was the halfway mark. We still have 4 more to go. Non-auto Future Watch to $9.99 for Florida of Gills. We got a Bedard Maximum for Chicago and a red of Kucherov for Tampa. We got a Spectrum of Matthews for the Leafs. Maximum Blue of Pasternak for Boston. Future Watch red of Lettermacki for Vancouver. Spectrum Future Watch of Malatesta for the Jackets. Focus of Dean for the Blues. And a red of Bjorkstrand for Seattle. Future Watch Auto to $9.99 for Utah. Vil Alta. $9.99. We got a collab for the Rangers and a Future Watch red for the Avalanche of Richie. We got a Patchy. I'll wait on that one. Focus Blue of Brazeau for Boston. Pageantry of Gretzky for the Oilers. Future Watch red Siplikov for the Islanders. Collabs Green of Minnesota. Pageantry Fantilli for the Jackets. And a red limited of Bedard for Chicago. Focus of Zellweger for the Ducks. Pageantry of Rossi for the Wild. Zellweger Future Watch red for the Ducks. Collabs for the Avs. Pageantry of Forsberg for the Avs. And a red of Swayman for Boston. Future Watch $3.99 for the Oilers of Kemp. Focus Goncalves for Tampa. Red Pageantry for Washington of Lindgren. Future Watch red Pickering for the Penguins. Let's go this way. Hopefully. Ready? Do. Oh, I was wrong. Number to 100. Future Watch Auto Patch. Poland for the Avs. Number to 100 for the Avs. Focus of Del Mastro for Chicago and a Draisaitl for the Oilers red. All right. Three more to go. We got a Maximum Makar for the Avs. A hollow foil gold Crosby for the Penguins. That's nice. We got a red for the Rangers of Lafreniere. Well, congrats Pittsburgh on that one. Spectrum of Aho for Carolina. Focus of Ostapchuk for Ottawa. Mishkov. Future Watch red for Philadelphia. Spectrum Future Watch for the Blue Jackets of Brindley. Collabs for LA. And a red of Marner for the Maple Leafs. Future Watch Auto to $9.99. Ogren. Minnesota, $9.99. Focus Blue of Bork for Dallas. And a Lilleberg Future Watch red for Tampa. Maximum Suzuki Montreal, pageantry of Wilson for Washington, and a Kovalenko for the Avalanche Future Watch red. Focus of Ogren for Minnesota, pageantry of Crosby for the Penguins, and a red for the Coyotes, Utah of Cooley. Maximum Blue of Hughes for Vancouver, pageantry of Othman for the Rangers, and a Honzik for Calgary Future Watch red. Collabs of the Rangers, pageantry of Devontae for the Avs, and a Norris red for the Ottawa Senators. Focus of Romanov for San Jose, pageantry red of Ottinger for Dallas, and a Philp for the Oilers, Future Watch red. Somebody semi-called this one. Semi. Sign of the Times, black variant number to 99, inscribed for the Dallas Stars, Thomas Harley. '99, Thomas Harley. Focus of Morrow for Carolina, and a red limited of Novak for Nashville. Well, that was a cool one for Dallas. Dallas Stars. Dallas Stars. We've got a 199 green of Scanlon for the Rangers. Focus for Vegas of Cormier, pageantry red of Jurisic for the Jackets, and a Future Watch red of Crozier for Tampa. Icons, the 399 for Ottawa of Ostapchuk, Kreider for the Rangers Maximum, and a Keller red for Utah. Spectrum of Wyatt Johnston for Dallas, Focus of Slaggert for Chicago, and a red for Winnipeg, Shiberkov. Collabs of Calgary, and a red of Shesterkin for the Rangers. Future Watch Auto to 999 for the Boston Bruins of Lysell. Pageantry Auto, Ehlers for the Winnipeg Jets. That's cool. We got a blue of Poland for the Avs, and a Kapanen Future Watch red for Montreal. We've got an Authentics auto for the Calgary Flames of Zari. Focus of Morrison for Seattle, and a red for the Rangers, Panarin. We got a maximum of Miller for Vancouver, pageantry McDavid for the Oilers, and a Thompson for San Jose, Future Watch red. Focus of Halonen for the Devils, pageantry of Nelson for the Islanders, and a red for Utah of Schmaltz. Collabs for Dallas, pageantry of Reinhart for Florida, Lane Hudson, Future Watch red for Montreal. Spectrum Future Watch of Del Mastro for Chicago, Focus of Klapka for Calgary, and a Konechny red for the Flyers. All right. We got a maximum of Hyman for the Oilers, pageantry of Konechny for Philly, Future Watch red Malatesta for the Jackets. Focus of Carlisle for Tampa, pageantry of Bobby Orr for Boston, and a Boldy red for Minnesota. Collabs of the Oilers. Pageantry of Tomasino for the Preds. And a red Future Watch of Bolduc for the Blues. Focus of Wallsteed for Minnesota. Pageantry of Kaliev for LA. And a Yossi red for the Preds. Collabs Blue for Boston. Pageantry red of Bolduc for the Blues. Future Watch red for Calgary of Kuznetsov. A $3.99 blue Future Watch of Mishkov for Philly. Not bad. We got a Rantanen Maximum for the Avs. And a red of Ovechkin for the Caps. Spectrum Connor Bedard for Chicago. Focus of Hoffman for the Rangers. And a Morelli Future Watch red for Vegas. Future Watch Spectrum Level 3 for Anaheim Zellweger. Collabs for the Preds. And a red Korchinski for Chicago. Future Watch Auto to $9.99 for San Jose of Cardwell. Focus of Clark for the Devils. Future Watch red of Del Mastro for Chicago. Solid golden. Solid, I would say. And we've got a Chirography Auto for the Calgary Flames of Sharangovich. Maximum Crosby for the Penguins. And a red for Calgary of Peltier. Yeah, we got a patch auto of Poland. A Future Watch patch auto. We got a Lane Hudson pageantry autograph rookie, so that would have been kind of cool. A gold ink out of black variant gold ink inscribed of Harley, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, like some solid stuff overall. To be honest. I don't think we had anything like massively mind-blowing. But I would say it was a very solid overall case. All right, so ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second. Let's keep it rocking out. So, 609 is good to go. Thank you, guys. Hold on. Who are we waiting on transfer from? Who are we waiting on it? Oh, never mind. It already came in. There we go. We're good. I just got to mark it. All right. We are good. Emergency. All right, and automatically someone's getting the thunderclap of Swerve Strickland on this one. That was the last one left, just so you guys are well aware. So no matter what, we are already... That's going to be the top spot after the randoms, and then I will get the randoms ready for you guys. So 609, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 24,609 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me go grab those 3 boxes. Okay, dokie, and again, I would love to get the football going, guys. Those football breaks are just sitting there, nicely being patient, and it's at 6 left. So if anybody wants to grab a spot or 2, that would be greatly appreciated. I do think they would be fun. But here we go. Good luck. 24,609. We got the 3-box break. 22, 23. Synergy. Again, in my opinion, kind of a fun, underrated product. I feel like every time I've done breaks of this stuff, it's actually been like decently solid. Red of Yzerman for Winnipeg. $6.99 for Chicago. Light up the Night of Kane. Star of the show, Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Red for Nashville, Tanner Jeannot. $3.99 cranked up of Reichel for Chicago. And a duos for Anaheim. $6.99 of Dostal and Gibson. Red of Kolyachonok for the Coyotes. $20.30 of Lafreniere for the Rangers. And a Rink Ink of Yzerman. Rookie Rink Ink for Winnipeg. Rookie Rink Ink. That's a fun one to do. Red of Kaprizov for Minnesota. $3.99. Light up the Night of Tom Wilson for Washington. Star of the show of Aho for Carolina. Matthews red for the Leafs. Light up the night. $8.99 Parayko for the Blues. And a 20/30 Raymond for the Red Wings. Shesterkin red for the Rangers. Itchy. We got a $6.99 duos of Line A and Kent Johnson. And a 99 cranked up of Markstrom for Calgary. We got a Ronnie Attard for Philly. Light up the night, numbered to $8.99 of Nietzsche for Carolina. And a Thrill Rides, Shesterkin for the Rangers. Werenski for the Jackets. $2.49 Journey of Spence for LA. $6.99 cranked up Hedman for Tampa. See, there's a decent amount of stuff in this. That's the funny thing. Like, a decent amount. We got an auto on that first one. We got some nice numbered. See if this one can beat it. Norris for Ottawa. $3.99 of Malott for Winnipeg. And a 20/30 of Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Kopitar for LA. We got a $4.99 Matty Beniers Journey for Seattle. $6.99 of Frederick Karlstrom for the Dallas Stars. Cranked up. Ratcliffe for Philly Red. We got an $8.99 Light up the night for San Jose of Bordello. Thrill Rides for the Penguins of Crosby. Yossi for the Preds Red. $6.99 of Spence for LA. $6.99 cranked up for Philadelphia. Eric Lindros. Bobby Brink for Philly. $8.99, Spence for LA. Star of the show for Washington of Ovechkin. Red of Kyle Connor for the Jets. $2.49 for Buffalo of Darlene and Tage Thompson. And a $2.49 Mario Lemieux. Pittsburgh. Gretzky base for the Oilers. $6.99. Yzerman for Winnipeg. And a 2030 Spencer Knight for Florida. Walsh for the Devils, red. Thrill Rides McDavid for the Oilers. And a cast for greatness, Matthew Tkachuk. That's cool. Florida. Cast for greatness. All right, last box in this break. And then we do the rando. We got a red of Cates for Philly, another red of Coleman for Calgary, and a star of the show, Panarin for the Rangers. Bailey for the Islanders, red, $8.99. Robbie Fabry for the Red Wings, and a actually that's Newhook, sorry. Newhook 2030 for the Avs. Saad for the Blues, red, $6.99 for the Jackets Journey of Kent Johnson. $2.49 cranked up, Owen Power. We've got the power. Imama for the Coyotes, red. Number to 75. Stutzel for Ottawa. And a Thrill Rides, Draisaitl for the Oilers. Red of Slavin for Carolina. A Rookie Journey, $4.99. A Boldy for Minnesota. And a McDavid, $6.99, cranked up for the Oilers. Kostelich for Ottawa, red, $6.99, light up the night of Eklund for the Sharks. Star of the show, Draisaitl for the Oilers. Jack Hughes for the Devils, red. Boldy, $6.99, Journey for Minnesota. $3.99, Philadelphia, cranked up of Eric Lindros. We got a Glenn Hall for the Chicago Blackhawks, red. $8.99. Bobby Brink for Philly, light up the night. And a Boldy for Minnesota, 2030. Top 5 get the entries. The number 1 gets a swerve. 3 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Top 5 get the entry. And John, you get the swerve. Congrats. All right, give me 1 second. All right, so gonna get all these ready for you guys. My apologies. All right, I got the 20 entries. So I wish you guys all the best of luck in this one. Whoever lands on top will get the Sakic. I wish you guys all the best. Here we go. Here we go, the Joe Sakic autograph jersey draw. Whoever lands on top after 3 times will get it. I guess I have to click the opposite thing. There we go. All right, here's all the entries. 20 entries. Again, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Who's on top? Mr. Chancellor. Congrats, sir. Mr. Chancellor in 24/6/11. Whatever break that was, guys. So it goes to show ya. I'm curious what break that was. Oh, sorry, 5/11. 24/5/11. I said the wrong number. So 5/11 was the SBA with the EX. See? It pays sometime, guys. Have fun with those ones. Alright, so I got a fun deal for you guys. I have a football box that I will open to a winner tonight. It's called Pulse. It's a new football brand that they are trying to bump up. If we get both those football breaks filled, I will give away that box and open it for you guys to see it tonight. To give you an idea, let me see if I can find a rough price for you guys. Just so, that way I can be honest with you guys and tell you, you know, I don't want to feed you guys any misinformation. So the box that I have, by the way, is a $200 box. All I am asking is for those 2 football breaks to be filled. That's it. 16 spots total. And keep in mind, each break already has a box giveaway in there. So I will give the Pulse football box away, which is a $200 box, on top of the other 2 boxes that will be given away, and only 2 breaks I'm asking. And the one has 6 left, and the other one has only 10 left. So that is my incredible deal for you guys. I'm hoping we can get it going. All we got to do is get the one filled, in my opinion. I think the other one will drop. This is a really damn good deal, I'm telling you. So let me know if you guys wish to get that one going. And I definitely think we can do at least one. I would love to get both, though. No reason why. That is a $200 box giveaway, guys. How are we not just, like, absolutely flying on that one? So let me know. I will give it another few more minutes in hopes that we can get something going. If not the end of the world. I'll get some new breaks up for you guys. So let me know. If not, no big deal, guys. And I want to throw this out there, by the way. Is there any requests that you guys have as I get breaks ready for Sunday evening? Which it looks like Sunday evening is going to be an absolute stellar evening. It looks like the Ultimate's probably going to go. We got the Parker's going to go. The Premier 5-box case 16-17 is going to go. We might get the Monster going. I got some really good breaks ready to rock and roll, guys. I'm telling you. But does any one of you guys have any requests that maybe we haven't done in a while? You want to see? So let me know. You have missed a new Black Diamond and Cup. Well, good news is, Wingnut, I do have a Cup double up going up tomorrow. Or, sorry, tonight. My apologies. So, welcome to that one. Diamond, I believe. You know what? If I have another Diamond, I'll post a Diamond as well. How's that sound? I want Sunday to be an absolute beefy day. So. Sounds like you're in. Well, they're going to be up literally probably in 2 minutes. I feel like that's going to be the end of the night. And again, Chancer, very well. Congrats to you on the Sakic. Wingnut, it's great to have you back. And I hope you guys also look at how big this this Gretzky 199. I hope you guys realize that Gretzky item is like a $2,500 UDA item, just so you guys know. The print is actually aluminum. It's a very nice 16x20 on metal autograph. On top of that, there's a Matthew Schaefer autograph puck. On top of that, there's a frosted plaque auto of Forsberg. And then, let's not forget, Premier, Diamond, Ultimate, Stature, SBA, Artifacts, Allure, Clear Cut, Metal. There's a hell of a good break on top of that, guys. You thought it's paper? No, it's steel. It's actually really cool. Like, really cool. It's steel and it's numbered to 99 if I remember correctly. So. Yeah, that one should be flying in my opinion, but all right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that was an absolute fun evening with you all. I really do appreciate it. We will keep working on all the breaks on Sunday. I look forward to a fun evening. Keep well, keep warm, keep safe. We will see you Sunday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern for a big night of breaks. Have a good one, everyone. And see you guys then.